Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K edition of Duncan Jones's Moon. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365. Okay, before we begin, speaking of Twitter, a fan of the show, Matt, has a birthday today. I wanted to wish him a happy birthday. I hope everything goes great for you today. His friend Dano reached out to me over on Twitter and asked if I could post this picture that he made for him because Matt's a big fan of the channel and I'm very appreciative of all my subscribers, and anything I can do to help you guys out is always important to me. So I want to wish Matt a happy birthday. And all right, so Moon in 4K, as you can see, Sam Rockwell starring in this very isolated caper in space. I was a big fan of the film. I thought Duncan Jones did a great job in this one as far as directing. You can also know him from Source Code and Warcraft and those type of films. I really enjoyed the film overall. I think it's a very underappreciated sci-fi film. It's very small. It's very reminiscent of 2001 in a lot of ways. There's a lot of artistic choices made here. And when I heard that it was getting a 4K release, I was very excited. Now this was actually shot on film and finished at 2K, so it was up-res 4K resolution here. I think as far as HDR goes, it is a very visual looking picture. There's a lot of set piece design and also the lunar surface. Everything benefits so much from the HDR. It actually looks really, really good. Detail. A lot of things that HDR can provide are things like deep level blacks, which you find here. Detail, which you find here in abundance. The Gertie unit also is greatly detailed here. Just everything about the lunar surface is dialed up to an 11 as far as visual looks go. HDR color pop out is here. It's random, but it's a very nice visual treat when it does pop up on screen. It's really, really cool to look at. I was very happy with how this turned out visually. I was, not concerned, but I was wondering how a film like this would translate over. If you haven't had the chance, definitely check out 2001 because that was shot on film but given a full restoration. And as I said, these are good companion pieces in a lot of ways. I just think, Moon, it was absolutely benefited from the HDR picture. It's a worthwhile upgrade to 4K for that alone. Now, let's talk about the Atmos. That is also, this is a very immersive track. The sound is just all around you at almost any given time. Everything from little, button beeps behind your head to things that when the station shutters shut down, it just gives you that nice oomph and you can feel bit through the LFE. There's lots to really, really absorb here. It sounds fantastic. It is overall a very immersive. It's not something on par with what you would say as, like First Man or Overlord as far as that. Those are the two standards for 2019. But it does carry its own weight, and it does so very, very well. It's absolutely a movie you should see with surround sound on. I think you lose so much by not watching it that way. Watching it just with your TV speakers does it a massive disservice. But if you've got a 4K player, chances are you're running it through a good surround sound system anyway. And if you have Atmos, everything is going to just be, umped to the next degree. And it sounds very, very just immersive, robust. There's a lot to really enjoy here. Yeah, so that's going to do it for my review of Moon. I like the movie. It's not something I go back to very often, but when I watched it on 4K, absolutely it's a visual treat and a great story to boot. So let me know in the comments below if you had a chance to pick up Moon in 4K. Let me know, and in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.